And now Shen Powell with a springboard. And Gunther though catching the legs. And a snap powerbomb. Man, Gunther the GOAT, man. He the GOAT. With a hold of the legs again. And a huge lariat to Shen Powell turn inside out. And this could be it right here. Gunther could retain his championship right here. And now the cover.
Retains the championship again, ladies and gentlemen. This is why Gunther is the GOAT. When you see me in the crowd when I'm trying to go, man, this is what we're going to go for. 7 minutes and 10 hours has left in the ring. And now Gunther Iron. Last outlaw. Who's on top of that? Good question, man. I don't think anybody's on top of that. Go back and look on the mic. Last outlaw. Hold on now.
Got your boy in the boot.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Sean
the chronic of the new Rush 10-4, good buddy. Tone got his money up. Worth million, still got your bitch looking puppy. Got that staring at the angel with death. Why you lying, pants on fire? You rolling up like David Correct. This is architect music. Urban street opera. Pop the tech man. Throwing up the context. Moving in D. I ran to the tunnel. Terrorize speed. That's when I was still in the jungle. Slinging that D. Get out my face. Don't need no you got no vote. Don't need no hairs. Been messing up my corner. And you're better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off. You ain't part of the beat. This is the devil came back.
forgot
Bro, that
the
singer
name.
resemble Keenan Ivory. Wayne to stay in the place. Dirt on raps get shot in box for training. Not still
Winter didn't look like he was taking that shit.
I'm like the deuce of diamonds, cutting spades on the glass table. Bring me a night itch, that means I'm off with you. My swag is linked to the stones is Roman prestige is cut to a T, sparking weed with up. The cocoa leaf is slightly damp, sprouting in the backyard next to Grand Duke tomato plants. Intense control, marquee the soul, the cars on it. The haters, they earn into the toilet and vomit. Back east, I'm a MC King. Since Cuban, pretty true, Iron Man, bulletproof is supreme. Koofy on double deuce in the jeans. My man Shake was on the floor with the mother load. Both of the green, IBF, WBC. Cruiserweight title shots, rap belts belong to DC.
Every game. And in this match right here. Five of those competitors. So far, we only know that inside this match we had N.A. Styles, we had Kind of Samo, we got Mikey Muscle Jr., we had Shane O'Brien, we had George Miller, and then we had one mystery opponent we don't really know of at the moment.
And what a surprise we in for.
Take time to beat some, the young speak dumb. Money divides the weak one. Where we from, the cold streets you keep from. If not, it'll be your lungs you bleed from. But beat none, most addicts you need drunk. Awesome to eternal sleep comes. On the back, coming back, no runs. Something for the way you
boys do it with their hands muddy. They don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't be scared. No, they don't really want none. They don't want none. Oh, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't be scared. No, they don't really want none. We some southern boys with the farmer strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you could be next, you better give respect. Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. No, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared, no, they don't really want none. And I'm a Mack truck, don't get run over. We some country boys working overtime for it. Kings of the South, we never had nothing. Blue collar boys do it with their hands muddy. They don't want none. Oh, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none. They don't want none. Oh, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none.
inside when I see the sparkle in your eyes. But you don't even realize, cause you've been hurt so many times. They play with your heart, told you lies, they were wrong all along, you were right. But if you could see my love through August, I view you would know how beautiful it is to fly. These words, my magic till I try. Take a leap of faith, reach for the stars in the night. Break the curse of this earth. There's miracles up in the sky, but lovebirds fly. Like angels from heaven on earth, we know that love will never die. We dust off the pain and the dirt and discover the diamond inside. I'm not saying I'm the perfect man, but I swear I will give it a try. I'm not
Hey, you said store, man. I got you, man. We in the DMV. Hey, we not in the DMV, but hey, we in Baltimore, we in Maryland. Hey, man, let's crank some. Hey, we about to crank some Nino Pay, man. Come on. Hold on, man. Hold on. I got you, man. Hold on. I got you. Hold on now. Man, we about to crank this one. Hold on. Yeah. Man, I'm right here, man. Hey, I was just trying to rap in some Nino Pay, man. I got cut off. John Caliber is back, ladies and gentlemen. But that's not going to stop my performance, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crank this Nino Pay. Come on. Hey, I think I'm desperate for greatness, so maybe I'm going insane. Long live Cap, long live Ronnie and Reddy. I'm finna put gun. Long live everybody gone.
It's good to see you too, Jack. It's been a while.
John Caliber, come on.
This wasn't planned. I just showed up like 5 minutes ago. I said, let me commentate the
He missed his cue. George Mays and thrown right into the hurricane.
Oh man, rain on the game.
These men just going back and forth instead of laying down in the ring. These men are backstage, and now they're bringing it inside the ring.
That is unforgiving. Shame right there. Leon, let me tell you something. I knew I had to come here because aside from this thing, I've been every single elimination chamber match here Rush. The scars, I still have trouble waking up in the morning and getting out of bed because of the stuff I've been doing.
I mean, we might see something like that here tonight. We have six of the best men in the industry inside this match right here, the Deadly Games, and they don't call it the Deadly Games for no reason. And it is a girl. And Shane O'Brien springing up in a huge drop kick to George Mays.
He took that one right to the face, right to the nose.
That's definitely gonna do some damage.
don't see the timer on the bottom of the screen. Shane O'Brien.
Oh God, this is hatred right here. He's laying those in.
George Miller's with a handful of Shane O'Brien. Hoisting him up in a powerbomb left.
No.
And a powerbomb into the screen. And that's how we gonna go to number for Shane O'Brien.
Jack, that is pure metal right there. You know, that's not mat. That's just metal. Just, oh my God.
Dave, have you took one of those bumps before or something like that, getting thrown into steel like that?
Oh, from the inside the ring, absolutely not. And I'm thankful because I might have had to retire a little bit earlier if I did.
Shane O'Brien, if he lives to see another day after the deadly games, he might be able to tell me how much that hurt.
Yeah, man. Those kind of falls, man. They take years off your career. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. George Mills is killing Shane O'Brien face first. You said earlier that Shane O'Brien. You said earlier that George Mills took a drop kick to the face. Shane O'Brien just got hit in the back from the steel and hit in the face with the steel as well.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing some color there. Yeah. Oh my God, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot.
His face being painted red. And now into the claws.
This early in the match, you know, you do not want this, not at all.
Shane O'Brien now starting it to his feet in a back body drop. George Mills. The exposed area that's not even inside the ring, and Shane O'Brien, no way.
That stuff throws off the whole equilibrium. You need your back to it for everything, every move, every motion. You do not want a bad back in a match like this. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness! Shane O'Brien just launching himself right into George Mills. And the crowd's in favor, man. This match is starting off strong. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, we have 40 seconds till somebody else comes out of one of the chambers. Now, Jay, I must ask. I'm sorry, but I must ask. How much of these men have you stepped inside the ring with? Inside your whole career.
All these guys. I think I've been in there with all of them. That would be George. Abu and I actually faced in a chamber. Brother, I don't suggest it. You know what you do that ever again. Oh my God!
Moonsault by Shane O'Brien. And now maybe one of these men that we expect from the ring to come out.
Well, let's see.
Instead he got 8 games.
This guy, he's pretty much a founding member of Rush almost. He's been here since almost the very beginning, since the Impact days, since we were in a sound stage at Universal Studios. And he has never been the Rush World Heavyweight Champion.
And maybe this could change tonight. Arm drag. Now Shane O'Brien being fed into the corner. AA Styles. Huge clothesline. Outseating Shane O'Brien into the center. Off the ropes he goes. Could be looking for that sliding forearm.
I think so.
Now George Mills back into the ring. Swing and a miss. AA Styles.
Here we go.
A pillage.
He has not missed a step since those days at Universal Studios, man.
I mean, what's at stake on the line? A shot at the Rush World Heavyweight Championship. I don't think anybody would want to give something like this up.
I'll tell you something. Shane and George, they came in here like so all emotional and impulsive. He's methodical. He's focused. Like he wants to win this. He doesn't just want to beat people up. He wants to win this match. And do whatever he can to do it.
And AA Styles just threw himself at George Mills and Shane O'Brien. Now being caught by both.
Oh
He just
my
tossed him
God.
right into the steel. My goodness.
Oh, smart as shit right there.
Smithers left his guard down. He paid for it.
Oh, those rapid rights. See that blood gushing from Shane O'Brien.
They were right in front of Bunai's cage. Now, Jay, can you tell me something about Bunai? What you know about Bunai? What type of a monster he is?
Oh man, like I said, I've been in this exact match with him before, and this guy was doing stuff. I mean, I face big guys all the time, right? But this guy, he just moves in a way. He moves so fast and he's so flexible, and he can do stuff that these like Shane O'Brien sized guys can do. It's ridiculous. He's a freak of nature. I don't blame, like, when these fans saw him walk out the door, I heard people screaming. You know, people just praying to Allah, praying to God, whatever they believe in. And they saw him walk out the door. And there's a reason for that. We'll find out. Oof.
Now, Shane O'Brien throwing a kick.
Oof.
AJ Styles responded with a forearm.
That was nasty. Like I said earlier, he has not lost focus. He's not getting too emotional. He's just thinking of that World Championship shot against Adrian Vast.
And right on cue, we're about to see who's the fourth man in this match.
Definitely.
And Kai Same. Jay, I don't think he's ever put inside the ring with Kai Same, but what do you think about Kai Same? You know, he's been quite a ring since coming to the main
Oh
roster.
my God.
A big knee.
I saw him when he was in HOC, and he was the man over there. He was the champion. You could not tell anybody shit about Kai Same. Oof. It's good to see him in a spot like this all this time later.
And I know Kai Same and Shane O'Brien have quite the history, a good history if you may. But I wonder if that's still gonna remain the same after tonight. In a big punt kick. Just laying AJ Styles down.
Not to take attention away from the action, but Shane and George, they're kind of winning already. I mean, it's early. And that's a bad sign for those two.
Yeah, these men, they were brawling backstage, and then they bring the fight into the ring. I mean, that definitely takes a toll, especially with what they got in stake.
Yeah.
And reversal whip.
Up off the cage and everything. And I was like, man, it's too early for that. You gotta conserve your stamina. I think it's gonna be a bad move for him.
Now AJ Styles could be looking for that drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
He is a phenomenal though. Just letting George come to him. That's smart. When you want to conserve all the energy you have for an early entry in this match, that is a smart man right there. It's a veteran.
Feeding him inside the corner. But George Miller's raising the boot.
George Mills going up top. Oh, but the veteran.
And he could be looking to end this early. This could be the first elimination.
Please.
In a Styles clash.
Oh, what the hell? I told you about this guy.
There's 60 seconds left on the timer.
So we got time left. Oh my God.
It's a kind of Same.
I'm pretty sure Kai was already down and he booed him anyway. What the hell?
Matt, I don't think this is legal, but when you have a monster like a Bunai inside the ring, there's nothing you can do.
Oh my God. What the hell now? Oh
And
my
now just
God.
toss him right into Shane O'Brien. My goodness.
What action figures to him.
And I don't think this is crazy to say, but I think Abana could have just saved George Miller's from being eliminated early on in the match.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
an overhead belly to belly.
We know George Miller's is he's with Adrian. Which, I have my own feelings about Adrian, which I'll, for the sake of this match, I'll keep him to myself. But I believe from what I saw, so was Avenue. Yeah, that's not good news for the other men in this match. Two men on the same page.
And speaking of Adrian Vasquez, Jay, I gotta ask. You know, your last match happened, I believe, was against ADV. And it's safe to say that I believe that he retires you and kind of Simon just being chucked through the cage. What are your thoughts on ADV? I know you guys have came up with the Buffalo Combat Club, and then towards the end, as it disbanded with guys like BD leaving the stable and guys going their separate ways, as you see Chavito doing his own thing now. What are your thoughts on ADV?
Well, man, I mean, I can't say I didn't see this coming. You know, he's a man now. He's a champion, and everyone putting their bodies on the line. It's for a shot at him. You know, he's sitting there in the back and he's just watching. These guys, they all want a shot at just him, and he's the king right now. You know, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and he's got security. He's got all this, but I think when you put yourself through this much pain for a shot at the world title, at the Rush Rumble, you know, one of these men, they're determined, you know what I mean? It's like you're going through war for a shot, for just a shot, not even the championship itself, just a shot. So whoever wins this, when they get that shot, man, they're gonna put it all on the line. And I don't know if he's ready for it, especially if it's the veteran AA Styles right here.
And AA Styles, to come on the form and just get a drop kick.
AA's body. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, these younger guys can take a bit more punishment, but AA, I don't know.
Now Shane O'Brien looks to be taking a fight, and Kanasame. And see, I talked about this alliance, Kanasame and Shane O'Brien working together.
This is smart. There we go. Bang! He's still up.
You're not still seated.
And this is what we did back in the chamber when I faced him. We all had to tag team this guy. I've been in several multi-man matches with this guy. We always, you know, just teamed up on him.
Oh no! George Miller's just shoved the bun out of the way and just took the floor.
Oh no, that means Abunai is still. Oh no!
Oh, in a goose! This is a monster. This is a monster, and the bun out is definitely going to be a big problem in this match. And if these men do not work together to get rid of this man right now, we could be looking at the new #1 contender for the Rush World Heavyweight Championship.
And that spear right there, that's what we call a reset. And he just reset all their progress back to zero. All that damage they did on him, back to zero. That's these two. I remember the last chamber I was in, myself and BD, we were teaming on everybody too. And we still lost, you know, because that alliance, it only lasts so long. So they didn't get a lot of damage done, but... Oh my God! Like I said, man, these are grown men. But for Abunai, these are just like action figures with flesh. You're just playing with these guys.
Yeah, Banai, he tossing these men like how I used to wrestle my pillow.
Yeah, I know.
And
no. Oh no, Mikey. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what you can do here. There's no option.
Cornered.
Yeah, he's cornered, man. And we know Abunai can break those doors. And Mikey's standing on it. I mean, he can't do anything else. We're just waiting. Just waiting. There's the final entrant
There's only one man left, and that man's currently being cornered by two of the most dangerous men in this match.
The door is open. Oh no, I'm gonna get a hold of him. He's just pulling him out. He's just trying to fight his. He's just trying to. Those palm strikes. He's trying to slap him off. Not doing much damage. I mean, this guy can take him. These are hard hits though. Nasty. Kai trying to give him some backup. George, AA Styles has got George into the pod.
Kind of saw me bring the fight to a man on the corner. And Shane O'Brien, if you take the action back inside the ring.
Kind of. You better watch out. You better watch out. Oh my God!
Shane O'Brien is taking out the Mikey Mercer Jr. MMJ's, he's taking the fight to George Millis.
I will say this: as chaotic and as bloody as that can be, you gotta keep strategy in there. You gotta keep, you gotta be smart. And I think right now everybody should focus on taking out Adonai, the biggest threat in this match. You gotta take him out. You gotta forget about George for a bit. You gotta take out Adonai, and then they can get to all the chaos and the bloodshed. But right now, I mean, this guy's like a brick wall in terms of just progress.
Now, Mikey Mercer Jr. and AA Styles, I don't know how much you missed, Jay, but these men have been recently working together.
Really?
And now, it looks like they're bringing their alliance to the Deadly Games, taking a fight to a Bunai, ducking under.
Nice, taking out the tree trunk legs, chopping on the tree.
Right, Max, it's every man for himself, but with a match like this and a monster like this inside the ring, I think it's real smart to work together.
Absolutely. So I said, you have to do it. If you want to win, you have to do it. I mean, God forbid, the last thing you want to do is be in the last two and it's you staring across the ring from Adonai, you know? You got to take him out early. You're going to need some extra hands on deck if you're going to do it. Mikey and A strategizing here. They know they can't just do kicks forever. They got to hit some big, high momentum and take this guy out. And there are those shades of toe shot Kawhi right there from both sides, actually.
And coming into this match, it looked like a Bunai had some armor that couldn't be broken. But now you can slowly saying like these small moves, like these kicks, the Kawada kicks, get into a Bunai here.
Yeah, absolutely. He looks stunned a little bit. You see, they gotta do a bit more, and they're gonna do it right here. This is what they gotta do to land some true damage. Some momentum-changing damage.
Now sizing a Bunai up in the corner.
Oh no, oh no.
Gosh.
Oh no.
AA Styles and Mikey Mercer Jr., they both went for a slide of form, but a Bunai moved out the way, and AA Styles accidentally hit MMJ.
Yeah, I think they were taking a little bit too much time there, just trying to get the timing right, hit at the same time, not one after the other, but it cost them. And all Adonai had to do there was just move. That's all he had to do. He's still recovering, but these two, oh my God. Ray hit him hard on the head. Jesus.
And Styles' face being painted red as well. We're seeing a lot of blood being shed here tonight.
Oh, we're gonna see a lot more too. Mikey's rocked. I mean, both these guys are rocked. They went head first. I mean, that was some NFL stuff, but we don't wear helmets here.
Mikey Mercer Jr., I don't think he just seen what he did. I don't think he knows when he hit. But he just accidentally hit AA Styles.
That was just instinct. AA AA saying, dude, what are you doing? We gotta take this guy out together. And you're over here hitting me. I mean, I said earlier that AA was keeping his emotions in check, but now I think that just changed.
Hey, Styles balling the fist, but looks like Mikey, he looks like he's a little bit apologetic.
I mean, you have to. If you guys, like I said, man, you gotta work together against everyone. I mean, it's not an option. You have to do it.
Now, hold on. George Millis is in the corner.
That time that they took, and Mikey avoided it.
That's AA Styles and Mikey. He moved out the way.
I think any hope that we might have had of these two getting back on the same track just, oh man.
And Abunai just pouncing
Jesus.
Mikey out the ring.
Onto the steel ring, yeah.
And George Mills with the DMX. And this we could be looking at the first elimination tonight.
For sure. I think so. And there goes. I mean, not to blame Mikey Mason Jr., but that is absolutely a Mikey Mason Jr. right there. You still got two other guys you can work with, but again, like you said, he's got chemistry with AA.
I mean, you did say that they was on Mikey, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's every man for themselves.
That is
and
true.
Speaking of every man for themselves, Shane O'Brien.
Oh my God!
How the lead to a burnout?
Oh, I don't know if this is smart shit. I'm gonna lay down. I mean, Kai, he's just laying down. He doesn't want to get between that. I can't necessarily blame him. He's just sleeping there in the corner. He doesn't want this. But Shane doesn't care.
O'Brien looked like he's taking a fight off the ropes, springing up.
Off the ropes.
Be looking for that chuck kick.
I think so. Boom! Right to the knee.
First time that we've seen a O'Brien down in this match.
Maybe I underestimated. I thought this was a stupid call, but no. The corkscrew. Oh my God! I've never seen anything like that in my life. Cover. Oh, it's not even. Come on, man! Don't let it deter you. Keep on. Don't let it get in your head. Yeah, you're gonna need some help. You're gonna need some extra hands on deck.
Kind of sound like coming to the aid.
Plenty of time to recover. Plenty of time right there. Here we go. Taking those huge arms behind his back. And Kai with the, oh my God! Right to the head.
Shane O'Brien off the corner.
And a knee right to the, oh my goodness. They're sort of trading spots, so this is really smart. These guys are both, it's size against speed. These guys are fast. They're hard hitting. They're using that.
And now Shane O'Brien just pointed to the ropes.
Really fast, agile. Some of the most athletic guys I've ever seen in this business.
You're looking right here.
And there goes the legs again. Really tries one more.
Man in the corner.
It hasn't worked the last two times. We're gonna try it once more. Oh, we got it!
Snaps going to the signature move with Shane O'Brien and Kai Nasami. We could be looking at the second elimination, possibly. These men right here could be.
I think somebody should hold George off. They gotta. I mean, they probably.
Mikey with the penalty.
That's it. All three men.
Every man on top of him.
2, 3. No!
George Miller's just coming to aid.
Come on, man. This is bullshit. Excuse my language, but I mean, you can't break pins in a deadly games match. You can't do that. I mean, work together, that's one thing, but you're saving your opponent. I mean, what happens when it comes down? I'll say this. If the last two is George Millis and Abunai, George Miller's gonna be like, why the hell did I do that? He's gonna regret all of that. I mean, what the hell? You just don't do that in this kind of match. And now he wants to run away.
And he's climbed the pod, and I don't think that's very he's climbed the cage, and I don't think that's very safe.
He might just make a mistake. Look, there's cowardly running away, and there's tactical running away. This guy's being just a coward right now. Back in my day, I was a tactical running away. For sure. He's never a coward.
But being a coward doesn't mean that he can run forever. He's locked inside a cage, and there's places that he can't go. And Mikey with a sleeper hold.
Oh man, that's on the top there. Oh my God, is he gonna dangle him off? With the blood.
He has nothing to assist him except for Mikey Mercer Jr., who's holding him in the sleeper.
Oh no!
And George Miller just falls into the abyss. And now back inside the ring.
What is he doing?
Kai Nasami and Shane O'Brien both being caught in a dual suplex.
Oh my God!
And what a match this has been. And now if we turn our attention back to Abunai, he just leaped up.
Mikey just sent George Miller to hell. Oh no. But this, where Mikey is right now, this might be worse than hell. This might be worse than hell.
We talked about places where there's nowhere to run. Mikey Mercer Jr., he can't run nowhere right now.
Can't do anything here. On the top of the cage. Dude, you got it. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Because this right here, this could take you out of the match. This will take you out of the match. If you... Oh no.
Oh my God. He's being tossed, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, another casualty. This is the thing about this kind of match, man.
Hey, they don't call it the Deadly Games for no reason.
And there's one man left standing. 3 of them are down. 1 is eliminated. 1 is somewhere. What the hell? What the hell? He's not gonna do this. No, he doesn't. He's gonna step down. He's not gonna do this. Michael, he's got some of Shane O'Brien's blood on his back right there. That is disgusting. It's
Bana's on the top. It don't look like he's trying to get down a normal way.
There's no way.
Instead, he's finding his footing. I wouldn't wish this on any man at all. Not even my worst enemy.
Oh no. You know, I'm starting to feel thankful that I was never in this position right here. It's like getting an atomic bomb dropped on you, right on your wherever. I don't even know where he's gonna hit.
And
oh my God!
Splash.
While he's standing up. That kind of
I think this right here could be it for Kanasame.
There's no chance. Yeah, it's.
And Kai Nasame being the second man to exit this match.
There's no chance. Yeah, this.
And Abunai could be looking to do the same thing that he did to Kai.
Oh, yeah.
To take out another man inside this match. That being Shane O'Brien.
If Mikey Mercer Jr. is left alone, I mean, I don't want to open up a Cash Patel investigation, but I know someone at this table who had a parlay with Mikey Mercer Jr. and they are shaking their head at what they're witnessing right now. Overhead, belly to belly.
Speaking of Mikey Mercer Jr., all he's saying right now is just straight ready to being stomped in the face by
look at the Baltimore crowd. I mean, they've just gone dead quiet. The life has been sucked out of this arena because of these two. I mean, these people are there's like, there's no way. Now what? Oh God. Are we gonna do it again?
I think I just spoke it into existence. Abunai now on the top rope. The top turnbuckle, excuse me.
What did George just say? Brother, you might want to move.
I think George Mills just said lift him up.
Oh no. Oh no. What in the world is he
Shane
doing?
O'Brien and hold on, if you look at Mikey Mercer Jr., MMJ.
He's using Shane to get to his feet. I think he's going to try to stop this. You got to try to stop this. Oh, no.
Mikey just spit right in the face of a monster.
Was that smart? I mean, he did make Abunai lose his grip on George. Oh, my God. What the hell? Well, Abunai said, forget George. Forget what you were going to do. I got to go kill somebody. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
That wasn't even a wrestling move. What the hell? They don't teach that stuff in wrestling school. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, Mikey Mercer Jr. may just save Shane O'Brien at the cost of his own life.
I don't think Abunai is the type of man who learns how to survive in a wrestling ring based off of wrist locks and suplexes. I think Abunai is the type of man who looks to survive inside the ring by literally killing and murdering his opponent.
Absolutely. He's just primal. I mean, he's just an animal. There's no other way to describe. He's an animal.
Now, hold on. Matt just called me to get attention. If you look at the position of MMJ.
Oh, no.
Oh, he gave him one punch.
That is bulletproof plexiglass. And Baltimore is on their feet. Oh, my goodness.
Abunai just went head first right into the glass.
And look up top. Look up top. Shane O'Brien is now up there with George Millers.
I don't think this is a spot that any man wants to be in.
Oh man, they're on their feet. What the hell is he gonna do? I don't know if this is smart. I mean, this is personal, sure, but I don't know, man.
And just barraging the head of George Millers right into the glass.
Oh no. I don't know, man. Maybe just toss him down and start kicking him. I don't know if you got to put your own body on the line after all you've done. I mean, well, he's not even thinking.
But a man like Shane O'Brien, he calls himself the showman of the century, and that's not just the beginning of the match.
You gotta think. Oh my God. Oh my God. Two men.
And the recoil off that is insane.
I mean, there was barely any recoil. That was just steel right there. Oh my God. Shane still manages to get an arm over at least. 1, 2, please God. 3, and George Millers is out. And Abunai is still down. Baltimore, Maryland has realized there may be hope. There may be hope.
Indeed, Matt, we're down to 3 men. And I think that this right here could be in the favor of Shane O'Brien and Mikey Mercer Jr. as they took out an accomplice to Abunai, that band, George Millers. A pipsqueak in the corner, a fly, who saved who saved the elimination of Abunai previously before. And now Mikey Mercer, MMJ, and Shane both eye to eye. But I don't know if that's a smart move. I think
Yeah, I
these
think-
men need to work together and take out a
Absolutely.
Bunai.
There's still one more left to take out. Sort of assisting each other up here. Oh no. Shane, this is
I
not
don't
what
know
you
if this is the
wanna do.
move.
Yeah, this is not what you want to do. You two got to lock in. You two got to turn around and realize. I mean, if these guys take each other out. I mean, look, two of them are bleeding from head to toe. The other guy, he's got a little bit of blood. I see that, but I don't know. Abinai probably cuts himself open for fun. This sick bastard. Forearm. Oh, well, that we talked about some irrational decisions made in this match. Abinai just brought attention to himself. I think they're both realizing now. Yeah, they both just remembered. He's drawn a line in the sand. And if you cross this line, you will not come out the other side on 2 feet. Kind of a Mexican standoff here.
Shane O'Brien,
Uh-oh.
Mike MMJ staring the devil in his eyes.
Uh-oh.
And now both men hitting it
Uh-oh.
off.
Oh my
With a
god!
steroid.
Oh my god! And Abinai just ate it. He just ate the impact. He just ate the impact. He didn't catch them. He didn't reverse. He let him come. He just absorbed two grown men. Two grown men with hair on their balls. And he just absorbed their impact, their combined impact, into the cage, no less. These are two grown... These are taxpayers, these two. Oh my god. And he's treating them like children. Like children. And this time it works. This time the spear through the plexiglass. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they needed 3 men for Abinai. Maybe this match was sealed the moment Kai got eliminated.
I mean, yeah, they definitely lost a valuable asset. And with a man like a Bunai, monster like him, who literally just bounced off a stereo planter and just started barraging hits and forearms and all types of stuff onto MMJ
Just a
and
wild
Shane
move.
O'Brien. And speaking of that, it looks like he had the same idea. The showman of the century now.
He doesn't have a life. All he knows is, oh my
Just
god!
launching his body right into a Bunai.
I'm not gonna celebrate yet. I'm not gonna celebrate yet. Well, here we go. One
And
more.
O'Brien now.
And there it is. And he's still up. Hold on.
This monster's still on his feet.
You know, I'm normally an advocate for punching guys instead of diving at them, but this is all you can do to take this. What the hell? Kaiju killer!
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Oh hell no! God damn it! God damn it! That's game. Oh no.
And I think it's safe to say that Bunai has this match right here in the bag.
You know, let me tell you a story about Baltimore. I remember a few weeks ago, I watched the Ravens against the Bills, and I was watching with BD, and we turned the game off halfway through the fourth quarter because the score was so high. We just decided it was over, and the Bills, with Josh Allen, they won. Now, We're halfway through the fourth quarter, and I mean, Mikey, he's got to do some Josh Allen shit right here. Whoa.
You know, you spoke of that game. I don't even want to talk about that game, man. I'm so disappointed in the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing about that is they said the Bills had a 1% chance at winning. I would say Mikey Mercer right now, he's got less than a 1% chance of winning this one.
CJ, we were talking about the people that you stepped inside the ring with. Mikey Mercer Jr. is one of these men that you're very familiar with in the square circle. Tell me a little bit about Mikey Mercer Jr. that people might not know.
Man, you wouldn't really think about it because of the way he wrestles, but he's like a scrappy bulldog. He's like, he gives you everything he's got. He's not necessarily the most methodical, what's the word I'm looking for? He's a very emotional. He just throws everything you got, and I think that's what he's gonna do. But I don't know what everything is. I don't know how much everything is left in this guy. I mean, I'm looking for the Kaiju Killer, and he just
it looked like he couldn't even get it because Mikey just fell to his gut.
Yeah, this is hard to watch. He didn't even. It wasn't counter.
Just as he was standing, he had blood gushing from every side of his face.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. This right here, this could be overkill.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's not much you can do here. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh my God! He's got a pistol. That's from the crashed pod over there. Well, I never even thought of that.
And MJ just raining that into a bun eye. And now the monster's starting to bleed red.
Oh my God! That blood is pouring. And this is the kind of stuff you see out of Mikey Mercer Jr. He's thinking outside the box always. You can never predict. I mean, I never would have thought of that. And I brought a fork into this match, but I never would have thought of that.
Now, just a second ago, it looked like MMJ had no chance, but we might be looking at the #1 contender for ADP's World Heavyweight Championship.
Wade Barrett, one of the greats. Bare knuckle brawler right here. Oh my God.
He's dancing with the devil.
He is. This is all he can do. He hasn't got much energy to, do the stuff he maybe wants to do. This is all he can do. Just throw these rights and lefts. This is right here. This is fight or flight right here. You're in that ring. You're tired. You can't do many wrestling holds. You just gotta throw bombs. And that's what he's doing right now. That is what he's doing right now.
Mikey taking a fight to him.
And Abulai goes down with the punches. He goes down.
Mikey Mercer Jr. could do it. Mikey Mercer Jr. might be able to take out this monster that nobody in this match was able to take out.
Yeah, but he's got to keep on him. He's got to keep the pressure going. And Mikey, he can't do this without both. He needs these people. He needs them on his side. He needs some energy, some life injected in his heart. An adrenaline rush. That's what you get when these people are cheering you on. An adrenaline rush. And when you get that adrenaline rush, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can take down the Giant. You can get your #1 contendership.
And I'm saying, just
you can lift him up. You have this adrenaline rush from the people.
And the MMJ dropped him. Spike on his head. He could be looking. Mikey Mercer Jr. could do it. Mikey Mercer Jr. could do it.
He's gonna do it.
#1 contender.
1, 2. No
way. In a bun eye. just getting his man. Come on.
Oh my God, I was sure that was it. But from the way it sounds, man, Adonai just created a million Mikey Mercer Juniors.
He most definitely the voting crowd in favor of MMJ, and now staying on him with the onslaught.
He's got that head.
And now with the wrist tape.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Like I said, man, always thinking outside the box. This is what you gotta do. This is the barbaric nature of the deadly games. Oh, Abunai, he's tapping into that fight or flight. Oh no.
Not just getting straight back onto his feet.
Fireman's carry. No, if he hits this. Oh. Adrian Vasquez he's probably watching this with a big smile on his face right now. It's very stupid of him.
And now into the covering. Man.
2, 3.
And
MMJ gets the shoulder up. I can't believe he was kicked out of that.
And MMJ has the world in the palm of his hands right now.
Oh, let me tell you something, man. I faced this guy months ago for the last time. This is a different guy. You know, I beat him, but I don't think I ever would have beat this guy. This man right here in the middle of the ring. This is a different beast. This is a different wrestler than the one I knew.
I mean, most definitely, it only takes a day to change a man, and Mikey Mercer Jr. has had plenty of months to change into a new man to build off of any flaws that he had.
Yeah. He has grown tremendously as a professional wrestler. He's trying his best, man. He's trying his best to get to his feet. Like I said, man, and if we had business, I would say there's a 1%, less than 1% chance that Mikey comes out of this alive. He's making his way up. And the fact that he's not even standing straight. That's Zoe.
I don't think Mikey knows where he's at right now.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's got the Kaiju killer. No!
Mikey Mercer Jr.
Caught him with the triangle choke.
Triangle choke.
He tossed him over. Triangle choke. He's got it. He's got it all the way. The legs wrapped around the neck, the head and neck. And he's bleeding. He's lost a lot of oxygen, lost a lot of blood. Oh, this is so smart, just choking him out. And Mikey, you got to consider, man, the blood is still gushing. He's still, he can only hold this in for so much longer before he starts to give way. And that's why he's drilling those elbows. He's trying to tap him out instantly. Those rapid elbows to the crown of the head. Those are the kind of elbows that are banned in combat sports, but not this one. Nothing is banned in this match. This is barbaric. Oh no. Abunai just lifting him like a doll. And a power bomb. No! And he kicked. Oh no. No, he broke it. He held it in for a second. I saw that. The crowd reacted. He held it in for a second. But he just had the wind taken out of him. Cover. 1, 2. No! He kicks out. And I want to point something that you may not have noticed. I want to point something out. And this shows that Mikey Mercer Jr. is still locked into this match. He didn't go to the ropes on instinct. That wouldn't have counted. He kicked out because he knows he's still in this kind of match. He knows where he is. He's locked in. He just has to get to his feet. You know, somebody pointed out, and this is true, when I was the final two, Donovan Hayes, I mean, this is exactly the kind of stuff he was doing. He had blood all in his hair, I didn't know what the hell to do. I couldn't take him out. I didn't realize at the time that what he had was just unbridled drive to be the man, and he became the man. And Mikey Mercer Jr. right now, he wants to become the man. And if he can beat Abunai, if he can hit this, if he can beat Abunai. Dragon Sleeper mounting his back. He's got the body lock. He's got the body lock. He's got those ankles crossed over. And he's got him on the ground. That means Abunai has no leverage. He can't deadlift him out of this. And Abunai doesn't have the submission technique to escape this hold. This is the Dragon Sleeper. And I'll tell you what, as someone who's choked out many people with this hold, there is nowhere to go. Nowhere to escape. The ropes don't count. But like I said, he can't leverage his way out. The only thing he can hope for is some kind of miracle. And he's got the hands in tight. And Abunai is clawing. He's just trying for anything to get this out. And this crowd, not a single human being is sitting down right now. Not a single person isn't standing up. And his hand goes down, it's over. Less than 1% of a chance to win. The stranger things have happened in West Wrestling. Mikey Mercer Jr. for the World Heavyweight Championship. You can see the champion back there. I wish I didn't see him right now, but you can see the champion back there. God damn, how many greens does he have? I don't know. You better stay away from that win. I don't want to have to cause some drama. You better stay away from that win. Gordon better stay back. You better work those back. Mikey, this is the match, ladies and gentlemen. Wembley Stadium, London, England. This is the match. World's heavyweight title on the line. I'm definitely gonna be watching that one. I'm definitely gonna order on pay-per-view back home. Order some wings. It's probably gonna be like 1 p.m. back there, but still, you know. Yeah, I know Adrian. I mean, I haven't kept up week to week, but I've heard tell, just being gone, I've heard so much about this guy's title run. But I do think, after what we just saw, if there's anybody who can take him down. Hey. If you heard Mike Kenichi, I'm pretty sure all these fans will hop the barricade. I mean, these guys are they're behind this.